So Luton now playing from the right. Joby. Seeley now playing in front of that terrace where the Millwall fans are congregated. Here's Stein. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, and it's out for a goal! They're appealing for handball. They're appealing for hands. No goal. Well spotted. Stein says what's wrong, but they appeal immediately. It went in. Stein did ever so well to get past Stevens, the fullback, but watch what happens now. He goes in for a little chip, and a hand went in there, I suspect. Donaghy came with a solid header. This is Stein. Oh, that's terrific. That was an absolutely outstanding pass. Gary Parker is on the ball. Well saved by Sanson, the goalkeeper. Joby back to Thomas. Now they're appealing for hands not given. Joby. And tried to run back and retrieve, which he did. Freaking. Three waiting in the centre here for Luton. Arthur. Missed it. Joby! Gets off of the defender, really. He's done a tremendous job on that left-hand side. Forward by Smith and Brenner on the chase. And he's in. It's Kevin Brenner with a chance. And he didn't really get it square to level. Which may have... more pressing. Brenner. Brenner's chip in. The header was by Lovell. The man who scored 23 goals this season. Stein. Now he's got Hinchelwood to beat. Went past three of them. Parker's shot. This lad is promising to say the least. Joby. Ottolakowski. Joby with the challenge, and he's got away from Smith. Ottolakowski getting back to challenge. There was a spot of trouble as well there, an overspill again on the side of the pitch. Ottolakowski chipped it. Luton had to pull everybody back. And it was Briley that kicked the ball across. And there are people trying to get on the pitch again. And the referee is blown. And Luton Town are through to the FA Cup semi-finals for the first time in more than a quarter of a century. Stein the hero. Foster waves, but it's unfortunate in a way that the players have had to go so quickly, but absolutely right that they should. David Hutchinson whisked them off because this unfortunate, ugly background which these people have caused to spoil this sixth round tie in many ways was something we could have done without. Nevertheless, third division Millwall's dream is over. They're back now playing for promotion. Luton Town and David Pleat march on to the semi-final. The first time they've been there since 1959. And the scene's still going on after the final whistle here. Supporters, or so they would call themselves, they're not, have gone across and started to throw seats out of the stand, adding to the scene of devastation and unrest which the police are trying to control. One has to say that in a week when the Chelsea crowd trouble is going to be investigated by the Football Association, there's another major inquiry needed here, and something, as we've said before, sooner or later has got to be done to try to prevent people like this spoiling the football for others. It's getting uglier and uglier out there. There's now an invasion from behind the goal which has added to it, and other people are coming onto the pitch. And bearing in mind what we saw before the match and what we're seeing now, the police horribly. Dreadful scenes at Kenilworth Road, and this is what British football has got to contend with now. It happened at Millwall back in '78, it happened at other places too, and before that, and nobody seems to be able to control it. Just look at this. Absolutely disgraceful.